Hello everyone and welcome to another Fernbus video. In today's video we will be going from Frankfurt to Berlin non-stop express. It should take us about an hour, I think. That's my prediction. The first two times I tried to record this video we were to find out. Sorry about that. That's me everyone. Let's turn all this stuff on. Get sound. Okay, that's just the game. Have I got the volume on? No volume's on what it normally is. Yeah, let me show you what I found out before I forget. But on the M&M Axel, see that? Like Axel still. But it's one of them where it makes the turning circle wider. You know what I mean? So when we turn right out of here, so the back axle will just sort of difference out. You know what I mean? It's not wide on the turns out, but cheers mate. Cheers lad. Sorry, Mr. Bin Lorry, but you got away. We're going on green, so I don't know what you went on. Yellow, probably. Let's slow down. Okay, we remember this junction. Let's bring it down to 40. And quickly game straight up to 100. There we go. I don't like how much my steering wheel creaks. I don't know if you can hear that, but I don't know why it does that. It's better than squeaky pedals. Squeaky pedals is the worst thing ever. Oh shit. I've really fucked that one up. Don't do anything stupid, please, I beg. Why you park so fucking close? Give some fucking room to it. My bad. Oh yeah, you too. Just the AI needs to have a brain. Like if I've pulled out a bit silly, which I had in fairness, just wait. Just hang it around the corner. Just wait. That's all you gotta do. I imagine like the German drivers are very disciplined and very well managed, whereas in the game they're represented like idiots. Morons, you could say. It's the worst word you can use without swearing. I've just done a bit of swearing, so perhaps we shouldn't ride too much. Right, I need to be there in 11 minutes. Right, go on, us now. Us now. Us now. Theo. No, they're going to block us in, they're going to try to. See, if that was an AI that was first vehicle, they'd have just sat there and nothing would have happened. We'd have been sat there and sat there and sat there. Like, when we were about to join the motorway the second time I'd done this video, and there was a truck that I sat behind waiting to pull out for 5 whole minutes. It was awful. Like, what is that? I'm sorry, but that is just awful. That is nothing but awful from the game. That sort of stuff needs to be fixed. By the way, there's a new comfort class pack out. You get three new versions of comfort class. 12.49, which I think is more than reasonable, and you get 6 coaches. Go on, mate. Yeah, 3 new variants, and you get 6 new coaches. Yeah, I think it's worth it at $12.49 compared to the 3 variants and 9 coaches that cost you $14.99. I think it's fairly priced in comparison to the others. You fucking idiot. I'll take on this. Blimmin' heck, there's a few. It says 10 on there, I think that's 110. I have some incorrect tickets then.
Mahlzeit, bitte sehr. Dankeschön.
Tag. Fahren Sie in meine Richtung?
Ciao.
Guten Tag. Ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig. Auf geht's.
Nee.
Grüezi. Hier, mein Ticket. Danke.
Hi. Ich hoffe, ich bin hier cool.
Mahlzeit. Hier, mein Ticket. Danke sehr.
Tag. Sie wollen bestimmt mein Ticket.
Hallo, mein Ticket. Dankeschön. Mahlzeit. Mein Ticket. Dankeschön.
Hi. Ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig. Sehr freundlich.
Nice.
Hallo, ich benötige noch ein Ticket für die Fahrt. Dankeschön.
Everybody's on. We have 11 people on the bus. Perhaps the dual Axel would be a better choice. This route was actually suggested by somebody in the comments. So that's why we're doing it. I realised that as they're watching this, it's like a month after they asked for it. But
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Flixbus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Informationen. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt euch deshalb während der gesamten Fahrt an. In den Sitztaschen vor euch findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen und Infos zu unserem Snack- und Getränkeangebot. Eine Toilette befindet sich im hinteren Einstiegsbereich. Wer kostenlos surfen will, wählt sich einfach in unser WLAN-Netz ein. Unser Reisetipp fürs Internet? Schaut doch mal auf unserer Facebook-Page vorbei. Unser Team freut sich riesig über eure Likes und Nachrichten. Sollte euer Akku zur Neige gehen, kein Problem. Viele unserer Sitze sind mit Steckdosen ausgestattet und entsprechend gekennzeichnet. So könnt ihr euer Smartphone die gesamte Fahrt über nutzen. Wenn ihr eure nächste Fahrt auch gleich mobil buchen wollt, holt euch einfach unsere App und profitiert von exklusiven Online-Angeboten. Auf flixbus.de stehen täglich brandaktuell alle Infos und Städteverbindungen für euch bereit. Natürlich wollen wir unseren Service ständig weiter verbessern. Für Feedback zu eurer Fahrt nutzt bitte den Fragebogen, den wir euch per E-Mail zuschicken. Wir danken für eure Aufmerksamkeit und wünschen eine entspannte Fahrt und viel Spaß an Bord bei Flixbus. Hello and welcome to Flixbus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information about the journey. The wearing of seatbelts is compulsory on board the bus. Therefore, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the entire journey. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find our information card containing further safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages. There's a restroom located in the rear boarding area. If you would like to browse the internet free of charge, simply log on to our onboard Wi-Fi network. If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our sets are equipped with power outlets which are marked accordingly. If you would like to book your next journey while you're on the road, simply download our app onto your smartphone so you can take advantage of our many exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of
maybe
course,
70%.
we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you.
When any discounts paying full price, which you would do for a return journey.
Ideas and requests. We're always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with Flixbus.
Set off a few moments ago, mate. If this journey is to take an hour, we're a sixth of the way through the video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Please like and subscribe for more Fernbus, Train Sim World and Bus Simulator 21 content. If you go onto my other channel, Mega Manager Gamer, you can see more F1 Manager 24 content. Wait, I just didn't want to park over a junction there. I know nobody's going to pull out that junction, but I just think it's good. It sets a good standard of real life parking over junctions, and we don't want to destroy Flixbus's reputation, even though we've already done that. Right, let's wipe some of this trunk up. That's this road. Wait, not this road. That's just Mr. Lorry driver. I'm taking that map as well. Try and get all the way over this speed. Need to find somewhere to take a screenshot of me. It's just a painless road now, I'm going up to 17. Wait at the traffic lights. Oh, after these traffic lights, go up 17, wait at the traffic lights. And take a left at the stop sign and hope nobody's in front of you. You can do that. They're all right. Looks like in front he's going back. Oh, he's been doing. Yes, there's going to be no one in this. Go on, that's nice. I'll be waiting behind you. Come from that direction. Oh, right. Oh, come on, that's now. That's now. Glad that they're already spawned. Here we go again. Oh no, just taking the first chance at that. No. I'm going to be having to stop more actually. Looking out there, I want to beat out. Right, that's fine. No, it's not. No. I wanted to take that one right so I do it. nobody stopping me from having that one though. There we go. Get up to 80 onto the motorway, bish bash bosh. Oh shit, the truck there. Wow, man, that is lovely. Fancy looked like he was letting me go. Not his help, not his sugar. Right, let's start on 60. This is the roadblock, so there's the carnage and just decided that we can stop. I shouldn't really go over the other line, but I don't really have a choice in that matter. It says 80, but this is 60 all day, every day. And things are still coming past, so it's staying right out. Sort of on the other line. This is a lot like if I went much more right on the beginning and slower. Right, I've cashed by left and taken back 2 lanes. This is where they all stop. So it's the trucks that take up way too much space and piss me off. Because they don't even need to take too much space to get what they do anyway. Everything's coming past me and I'm pulling into the lane. It's not very nice. Yeah, there they go. There they stop. I'm going to take this lane. Try and zoom past them. I suspect it's the lorry driver over here. It's pulled out way too much, I suspect. Yeah, see, they're just so far over, it's just not necessary. Two lanes brought to a stand. All for what? They're moving again. They're trying to move again. Just delete that red Honda Civic here. Or the truck. Delete the truck. In real life that would never happen, so I'm not counting any of those 2 incidents as my responsibility. Let's go into this lane. I think it wants to come past, now can. Up to 100, nice. 536 kilometers to go. I wonder if that road works. Will we still make it to an hour? Because I think we're following the same road here. Yep, it's just going to be out. Where are we? Where are we? So we pulled out of there, so we're there. We've got to come round onto this, onto that, and then one last change of motorway. Nope, penultimate change of motorway. Like there's a lot of chopping and changing that we have to do. So it's going to be an interesting journey. I quite like the motorway aspect of Fernbus. Hello, Mr. MAM. I think that was an MAM in there. It looked like an MAM in the city. Let's go back and try the Gen 2 and Gen 3s on bus sim. have this, I just feel like all that DLC I just bought on Bus Sim is a bit meh. This is just better quality than Bus Sim. But I will go play it every now and again, don't get me wrong, because as much as this game is good, it's not buses where you open the door every stop. Stop every few miles. But when the bus comes to console, that will most probably be the last time I play Bus Simulator on properly anyway. The only other time I play it is for new maps. Just to try something different that wouldn't be Berlin. Obviously that is what the bus is, it's Berlin. But they actually haven't said if the bus is coming to console. Every time I see it commented in the comment section on TikTok, it's like, we'll have a look, we'll think about it. But there's never a yes it's going to console or no it's going to console. With giants like Aerosoft available, that TML have worked with in the past. By the way, that is a new Sentra that just went past, which is good to see that they come on the motorway, the new Sentras. I'm not sure about the new Neo plans, I've not seen one yet, there's the Neo Gen. But yeah, where was I? Fernbus on a 34 gig update, by the way. I was talking about the blue ups. Yeah, they haven't actually said that's coming to console. I hope it is, because it's a really good game. And it is a really good game for that, so. Yeah, I wonder how TML do the physics on bendy buses, because obviously in this game we don't have any bendy buses, we've got double decker buses and single decker buses. Oh, bendy buses. What? Anyway. What's that? No, it's not, because they've got double deckers. Too much there. Well, I'll be able to think about too much. Lifting and posting. Yeah, that's the answer. Alright, hang on. Does this... No, this name doesn't disappear. That's fine with me. Buttons are on straight away. Back. Oh, there's a truck coming from the skyline. Don't open up that. Oh, good boy. I've really got blocked on this, so I'm going to try and do something like that. It's still there, let's see what this is like. Right, if we drop behind then, that might be right. Past these trucks. This is very naughty within the fast lane approach, but gotta get past these trucks, man. I want to see if that is in the Neo plans, it does look like it. Or it also looks like the old Frankfurt bus, the old Sentra. I say old, I don't know what years any of them are, but that's the one that comes in Bus Pack 2. Whereas the new one comes in Bus Pack 6. Yeah, that is Sentra. It smells like the light orange. Yeah, that's the old Sentra. Right, over we come into the second lane. And then you'd be in the fast lane on that really rugby evening through today. I think we're coming off there. Let's just try and sort of second guess ourselves. Let's just speed up in front of them, lift off now. So I kept the indicator on a tap on now. 440 kilometres to go. Oh sugar bumps, that's the barrier. Hang on a minute, where's my lane going? Oh sorry, I'm going to have to cut you up. Cheers, hub. Shit, what's happened here? Wait, a bit stuttery. Not enough space and time into lane one. Let's stop raining. On the wires. Just look there just to get the camera through settings. There we go. Hold on. 420 kilometers. How warm is this thing? How warm? Oh. Nice enough warm. Yeah, actually that's quite nice. It's only optimum temperature. It's not hot, it's warm. There's some coaches. Fair dues. You can actually see where people are now. Right, have I got... No, I'm on the luggage door. Nobody's luggage would have made it onto the motorway while I was driving. The Autobahn. So I suppose this way is speed limitless, and in real life, obviously, we're a coach, so in Germany we're limited to 100 at the moment. I think this thing's top speed is 100, which for us in the UK is about 61, 62 miles an hour. Wait, where are we going? Over there. Perhaps I should have stayed in the second lane until after this joining in thing. Yeah, you pull in as long as you get up to speed, I'm not bothered. Nice. There is a truck there. Okay, we're on to join the middle lane. Middle lane. And here you go. Two trucks. Oh, sorry, there's two cars behind the truck. And I don't want to be stuck behind that. They're all using their brains. Since when did they use their brains on this game? That looks like a neon some kind of with red wheels. I wonder if it's another comfort class. Just to find out the understeered horribly into that lane. Oh, I'm going to try and get past him before I go left, but I don't think we're going to do it. No, we're gaining in the wheel tracks. What I thought he was going to try and pull out from that coach. Phone's going off like there's no tomorrow. Someone needs to answer that phone. there's no one running neocons, it's such a top class. Nice. It is Tuesday as of recording this, unfortunately. Fernbus or Chasing Wild products, so we'll have to wait another 7 days. It's one of them, that's quite a shame. Nice. What other videos do I want to do? The 101 on Blackpool branches, both 3-car and 2-car. The 20 on Blackpool branches, the 20 on Goblin, Suffragette, Possible Oak Barking Line, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, there's a lot to be done. Do the bus packs and map packs for this game, that would be awesome. I mean, it'd be awesome if they sent them to me. I don't think we're that big of a YouTuber, we're definitely nowhere near that sort of level. Yeah, the day I get sent a free game key of any kind. There is an email in the description, by the way, for any companies, if you're watching, that want to send me my products, as long as it's brand appropriate. Like, I'm not gonna play House Flipper, do you know what I mean? Because, well, that's not a game that I play. I'd happily, show off Bus Pack 1, for example, if Aerosmith sent me a key for it, or the Poland DLC, or something like that, or if Astra sent me the E-Busco Bus Pack, that's the only one I'm missing, or any of the Bus Packs. Hold on a second here. What's going on? Like that lane, like what's happening? I want to join that lane, this is making me fast. It's not faster right now, it's sort of same speed. Right, there we go. That's better. But yeah, I do genuinely love Fernbus and I do love Trains and Well. So Dovetail or Aerosoft or TML watching. I am on Xbox, by the way, Xbox Series S. My steering wheel, for those of you wondering, watching, is Thrustmaster T128. But yeah, I would love to work with a brand, that is my dream, especially one as big as Dovetail or Aerosoft or Astra Bromwell, that would be mental. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I give every single one of them criticism for their game, but I feel like I'm never destructive with criticism. It's always like, this could be better. I'm never like, oh, they don't bother, they don't try, because they do try and they do bother, do you know what I mean? If they didn't bother and they didn't try, they wouldn't have a successful game, would they? If you know what I mean. Well, I can actually come back into this. I don't know why I've been doing the biggest middle lane honking you've ever seen. Yeah, I'd love the VDL and the scanning pack, but I suppose beggars can't be choosers and all. Yeah, it would be a dream of mine to work with DTG or TML or Astra or whoever. It would genuinely be a dream of mine. This is an 80 Rolex, so I suppose it's a bit wider now. That's it. Yeah, this one's one of the wider ones. Nice. There's a VDL in front of us. That's in Bus Pack 1. You saw that it said 60 now. It was a 60 minute for a moment. Right, half hour into the video. If you are enjoying, please do like and subscribe. Yeah. Genuinely be a dream of mine, because I do love all those respective brands. Speaking of Trains and Wild, what's going on in the Trains and Wild news era? Mild May Line's getting a Richmond extension. That's cute. Great Western Remaster. I don't know why I said that's cute. That's nice and that's going to be awesome. Because I did give that route quite a lot of criticism and said I'm not paying for half a route. Which in fairness was a little bit harsh. It is a bit harsh. I do take it back, considering it is literally one guy who's working on it. But that shouldn't affect the price tag, and that shouldn't affect, anything. Like, for example, if there was a factory making jeans that had 100 people working in it, and there was another factory making jeans that had one person in it, that doesn't mean that everybody's going to take that into consideration and pay more or pay the same amount for slightly lower quality jeans. Do you know what I mean? That was my opinion on it. But with the Richmond extension, then there's no complaints. That complaint goes away, which is probably the biggest criticism of the route, of how short it is. That was very fucking kind of you. Sorry for my language. I don't swear on plenty of stuff here, I promise. It's just a bit of road rage. But yeah, like I have said a few bad things on, oh my lord, on Fernbus's part today, but that's not because I hate the game or I want to be distracted, but I want to see this game to end. If I wanted this game to be over, I wouldn't play the game. I wouldn't tell you how much I love it, how much I enjoy playing Fernbus. Little bugs like that do annoy me, do give me a bit of error, you know what I mean? But as a game, Fernbus is decent, it's good. There's signs of trust in the cabinets. That's a real train sim. Not that I have it, because I'm not interested in the German and US stuff personally, because I don't have any railway knowledge or railway interests in that area, if you know what I mean. Like, obviously I'm from the UK, so I only have knowledge and experience with UK trains, as in being a passenger and not driving yet, anyway. One day, we'll get there. Yeah, I can't wait for the bus to come to console. If it does, because that would be awesome. I love that game. They just need to put AI buses on it, and then I feel like it's ready. I don't know how much work there is actually to be done with the bus. You know, it's got multiplayer. So if you're on, assuming it's not cross-platform, if you're on Xbox, you could join us on multiplayer if we ever did one. I don't know if it'd be cross-gen though, that's the only thing. It might be cross-play, just not cross-gen. So Xbox One players can play with PS4 players, and PlayStation 5 can play with Xbox Series X and S, but Xbox Series X and S can play with PS4, and Xbox One can play with PS5. I don't know if it'd be like that. Come on. You can join the middle lane and speed up. Christ's sake. What is that guy? What is your driving, bro? Yeah, you get in that middle lane. Hello, Mr. Scania. Yeah, what I do love about Fernbus is how cheap the DLC is. The only one that has a bit of a questionable price tag is the Poland DLC, in my opinion. But even then, I would say it's like double the quality of Denmark, so if it's double the price, yeah, I think that's alright. I don't have a problem with that. They need to do Italy at some point in this game, because we have Italy as a livery option in Flixbus, but we can't actually drive there. Please get up to speed or rearrange your purpose. And there's two cop cars watching, so please don't do that. Hands are off the wheel. $200 kilometers to go. Oh, is that taxi about to get boxed in by a police car? Right, there's some signs to the national speed limit, which for Germans is 100 kilometers, for us is 60 miles an hour, but their 100 kilometers is 62 miles an hour, which means their national speed limit roads are 2 miles an hour quicker than ours. And also I think that means that if you're on the autobahn you can go whatever speed you want that side as well, because those cars have just sped off from us. Yeah, 214 kilometres away, that's normally a stop-to-stop gap. But that's a sign that we're 2/3 through the journey. Whoop. Pardon me, sorry you had to hear that. That is disgusting. Pardon me, sorry. Well, pick the mine Fernbus Fernbus. I don't know if you noticed, it has been there all video. Good. It's a bit late. No, I like those lights. They're nice. I think you're meant to use them all the time, but I mean, I can see perfectly what's in front of me anyway. Let's pull in the middle lane to let anything out the middle lane that is stuck behind us get out. Which is, oh no, there's a few. Slow down until I'm low. Right, they're not coming off. Wicked. Quite a few vehicles drove take. There's an MAN Gen 3. Nice, that's in bus pack 2. You get the MANs and the comfort classes, the older comfort classes in the van. Then you get the VDL and the Scania in bus pack 1. Bus pack 3 you get the Altanos and Astra Megas, and bus pack 4 you get the Scania Interlinks, bus pack 5 you get the Neoplan Cityliners, and bus pack 6 you get a couple more comfort classes. 3 variants, 6 buses. The Neoplan is 3 variants, 9 buses, because each variant has its own, has different lengths, I think. You know what I mean? Oh, there's a truck. Maybe that was not the cleverest idea we've ever had. We're stuck behind 3 taxis, 3 cream-coloured Mercedes cars. You know what that means? Back into the middle lane we go. Oh look, there's ambulance. Too. Nice. There's so many moths in here. I'll say so many. There's 3. There's quite a few. But they're sort of sitting peacefully, so I don't want to stab them and kill them. I'll just kill them when they become annoying. Although I know you shouldn't kill them, but like, yeah. We're not going to make moths extinct. Well, we could do. Enough whacking them in it, and I reckon for every 20 moths are killed, 20 new ones are born, surely. Don't know what moths' birth rate are, but I can imagine it's quite high. Bird in, straight ahead. Okay. Is this going to be 2 to the right, 2 to the left, sort of jogging? Is this just going to be an extra lane forms and goes up? Extra lane forms and go up. Treason up, reason. minutes into the video. If you are enjoying it, please do like and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. And pop a comment in the comments if you've made it this far, because if you have, thank you very much for staying in. And also, on any videos, any train sim world services, any Fernbus services and bus you'd like me to use, has to be in the base game though, because I'm not buying any videos until they're on sale. Down to 80 kilometers. Is it a 2-lane? Yes, it is. Nice. Yeah, this one's so much wider. I feel like I've got a lot more breathing room out here.
Können Sie mal eine Pause einlegen?
You need to take a day off. Where's my break due? 11:42. Break's not due for another 20 minutes. You can shush your mooch. We're almost there. Anyway. I don't know why you done that, mate. That was a bit pointless. Can't lie. There's one of the new comfort classes, I think. Or was that scan your interlink? They look fairly similar. Yeah, obviously the comfort class is Cetra, just without branding, because obviously licensing, they can get the licensing, just like the Artanos and the Astromegas are missing a VDL badge, even though they've had VDL products before, like the Futura. So I'm happy to drive that. Actually switch into this lane. Over we come. And we are 100 kilometers to go. Hopefully getting into Berlin shouldn't be too difficult, because that would make the video over an hour long. We don't want that. We want a nice short video for you guys to watch. On the X22 between Frankfurt and Berlin. Fun doing this non-stop, because if you remember last time we done it, we came out of Frankfurt, we came down around here to the hotel, and then to Oberhof, then Erfurt, Leipzig, and possibly, no, I don't think we did go there. We definitely went to Potsdam though. Actually, if we've unlocked it, then we went there. So yeah, I think, although it doesn't show places that are locked on here, does it? Does it show places that are locked on here? No, it doesn't. So I've not been to Nice yet in this game. That's the video that's been seen. Hello, you can comfort class or scan your interlink, whichever one you are. Yeah, I'd love to make some videos on the new Fernbus DLC, but unfortunately, I just don't have the pennies right now. Baby VDL by the look of it. There's a taxi having difficulty driving, obviously. Oh no, he's just sped up. He's going to change into the fast lane, but it looks like he's just sped up in time. Give the game a quick save. Nice green truck.
So ein Audi.
Oh, hello, one taxi. My right. What do you mean? That would have been on them. I don't think we've had any accidents that have been our fault today. Oh, apart from the one with the truck. That was sort of my fault. Heck, they're all spinning and there's a truck in the bin. Heck. 70 kilometers to go. That one's not my fault, and I'm never taking responsibility for that. That is the thing in Fernbus that pisses me off. Why can't, you know, they'd never, how's my guy spun out in a taxi, please? Right, go then. In that lane. Every time I get an Xbox notification, I'm worried that it's going to be one of them that says, "Oh yes, your live stream has ended, try restarting it." So right, I'm going to continue on this road for a bit. Then we've got to go around a sort of cloverleaf junction and off to a different road. Take out all any chance to not let me out. Because that wouldn't be very nice of them, would it? If that truck's in the road, I'm going to go after him. Nice. Looks like Berlin's straight on at this junction. But what is that? Get your life sorted out, please. 4 lanes. Okay, no. So we'll slow it down to 80. Indicator we're coming up, and you can see from where we are we're coming up. I mean, if I wasn't coming up, I'd be a little bit worried. There's a coach on our inside. I think it's a group 7331 coach. It's an MAN Intercity of some kind. Oh, it's raining again. Wicked nice. Alright, that MAN's moving behind us. So we can go into the 4th lane. Moving on. Looks like our lane is going anyway. Go in front of this guy and then come over one as well. The bus should be not moving fast, the bus. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'll try and get past this guy as well. Come on. Yeah, that's mine. Cheers, buddy. 24 kilometers per hour, and that has flown by. So, and I'll just say by 5 minutes, but it doesn't actually save. Right, I'm coming off actually, so let's slow it down into this lane. And hold at that speed. Perhaps we're a bit close. Let's slow down a bit. And then speed up again. Right, he's not coming with us anyway. It says to be in this lane, so 60. It said 60, but it's still 80. Alright then. That's well. I mean, I don't reckon more than 60, I don't know, coach would be bodies. So more than happy to stick at 60. Especially because the sign said so. I know when you ever listen to signs on the road, that is terrible behaviour. Yeah, what's going on here? Right. Politely, don't do that again. That was a bit stupid of that. Oh, no, that was just something that was going on. And it's a gentle stop. Oh, that is absolutely fine, but oh, we're going to get it under an hour. I'm going to say no. Hang on, I know looking at the map's bad, but how are we getting there? It's just one road down. I reckon with the amount of time it looks on the map, we can take 30 seconds off. Right, right now. Well, everyone's got to get through this. Get through this. Yeah, I'll move that. I'll do it. This left here is... Okay, you've got to get a thumbnail in here as well. Actually need to be semi-close to them for them to operate. Trying to find which stand is my stand right at the end. Nice.
Da kann sich die Bahn echt mal ein Beispiel nehmen.
Cheers, Bob. And that is under an hour for sure. Get a little cheer. Yeah, nice. Yeah, if you have enjoyed today's Fernbus video, that was the X22 in Frankfurt, and it's not an official route in the game, it's just one I chose myself. If you have enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time for some more Fernbus. Goodbye for now.